Anticipation. Thank you, Rigby. Ready? Walk. Okay, stop. Is it there? Oh, it's the ambulance. Are you ready to go see it? Let's go. Do you see the ambulance? Yes, thank you. Rigby. So I want to do... Where?
In our yard.
Yeah, I was backing up and I saw it run into, like, I think behind their cars.
Yeah, and now sitting
right over
they
there.
really like our front yard.
So, okay, so my plan was to use...
It's very skittish. If you take him that way, I can go scare the cat away.
Oh, well, I don't want him to, because he's going to look for you, too, so we'll let it happen naturally. So I want to use a positive experience, the ambulance. Okay. Is anybody there? Rigby. Thank you. Ready? Aisha. Thank you, Rigby. She's not coming out.
Oh.
She's in the front.
Oh.
Ooh, thank you. But she's not that. She doesn't love people. Aisha, you want to see your new boyfriend? Ooh. Thank you, Rigby. Thank you, Rigby.
She's not like barking at us either.
Once she recognizes and starts to realize, oh, he's got me. I mean, that's what I want, is for him to realize that you've got him.
Yeah.
Nothing is as dangerous as he thinks it is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's people behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah, another little kid. Thank you. I see him.
Yeah, he's pretty focused right now.
The leash is loose. Thank you, Rigby. So now that I have his attention again,
Yeah.
let's go left. Or this way. It's not left. I don't know my directions anymore. Let's not get hit by a car. And I've got that lady over there. Thank you. You remember where she went last time? Thank you, Rigby. Thank you. Hold on.
You're all like caught up, buddy.
Stop. You're already stopped, but... Okay, thank you for turning around, because I wanted to drop your leash and grab it again. So this is what I have to be careful of, that clip. I don't want to put any more tension on what he already has on it, because if he's going to focus on it, I want to be able to... any movement that happens forward or backwards is going to be because of him.
Okay.
But see how his head's moving? Thank you, Rigby. Thank you. So I don't want to keep going forward, but if I go backwards, I'm probably going to accidentally pull him, and that's going to cause him to react. Opposition reflex. But he's moving enough that I think I could possibly walk past. Thank you.
Hey,
You ready?
Really good.
Wow.
So the safest thing is actually to walk to the left. Because if we walk back to the house, they're walking that way. Thank you, Rigby.
Wow.
Ready? Can you hear him?
Yeah.
But moving, constantly moving, thank you, is going to make him feel like he has to do so. He's making decisions and he's trigger stacking. So like, what should I do? Well, moving things. Like maybe he was, like because of the rabbits, before when he would chase stuff, that constant movement makes him want to go get more intense.
Okay.
So him not having to react or not doing anything is totally new.
Okay.
So if I move, it might take it the wrong way.
Okay.
But we don't know until we try it. Like he's able to move away.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ready?
Yeah.
Walk.
The fact that he's actually
Oh,
not
thank you.
looking at you still and not just
Good boy. Hold on. I got you. But see, ears dropped. See, now he's nervous. So I will keep the leash a little bit looser. Stop. Thank you, Rigby. See the tail tucked under?
Yep.
But he's still processing. He's nervous. Good. Let's go. Thank you, Rigby. All right. Hold on. Slow down. I got you. And now they're crying. Oh, poor child. But see how he's taking his he's still nervous, but he's looking for me, or like not looking as in like he making the eye contact. What he was doing was slowing down.
Okay.
Thank you, Rigby. And then other times what we can do is, most male dogs pretty much you're gonna get a potty out of them.
Yeah.
So we'll stop, let him potty, because now he's not focused on them. He's got a different need. He's gonna stress relieve. Him doing this is stress relieving, which is fine. See. Thank you, Rigby. Oh, what do you feel better?
Yeah,
But this is also stress relief as well.
Yeah, he does
Because he's
that.
taking that step that it's like a quick burst to get that extra energy out. It just didn't go as well as he wanted to because it's on the cement.
Yeah, he does that on the cement sometimes. That's okay.
Good job.
Yeah.
That
Thank
hopefully
you.
means you're
So-
trimming your nails.
That too. So here what we can do is we can comfort. Thank you, Rigby. Thank you. And a little bit of a massage. Then just see how far away they are. Make sure there's no other triggers. Are you ready? Rigby. Good boy. Thank you. Ready? Oh, let's go. I mean, slow down. I mean, ready? Rigby. Good job. So what's happening is there's chemicals in his brain. Like when he gets stressed, the stress chemicals keep rising and rising. When I stop to comfort, it usually helps. It means it's going to plateau. There's no scientific proof, but it just makes sense. If you want him to try and transition to a new with chemicals, you want it to kind of stop before you introduce something new, because otherwise they're canceling each other out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rigby. His tail's up. So he likes to comfort from me. And don't do the baby talk. Don't worry about so much. But you can just tell him, "Thank you, Rigby. You're doing so good." Kind of like comforting, and just letting him know, like, "Hey, I gotcha. I agree with that. Good job." Because then what we can do is when we get a little bit further, we can play. Because with me, he knows that corner.
Yeah.
He can play. Thank you, Rigby. And when his tail's up a little bit more, the ears are back up. That's pretty much saying the bad chemicals have left, at least plateaued. So what I can do, I just want to give myself some more room, is I do want to play with him somewhere else. Good job. Oh, good job. Oh, good job. Good job, good job, good job. Oh, let's go. Oh, I could get you. Okay, slow down. I hear him. Did you hear him? Where'd it go? Rigby, what's this? What's this one? Ready? I gotta pee.
Yeah, we heard the barky dog down there.
You hear him?
Yeah.
Good boy. Rigby, what's this? Whoa.
That's a rock. Don't eat that.
Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Slow down. Rigby, come. Yes, good job. Yes. Because what I want to do, see, he's making the choice to leave that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes his trash.
But what I want to do is I want him to get him kind of play a little bit. Because what he's going to do is anticipate and then build up bad chemicals, stress chemicals. So what we can do instead of that, Rigby, over here. So he's always trying to move forward. I actually just want to sit down. Thank you. Oh, good job. Well, let's get this out of the way. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Thank you, Rigby. Do you see him? Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Rigby. Hold on. So I want those chemicals to relax, because if he's trying to escape, I do want to escape, but I want him to understand it's still safe where we hang out at. So we can plateau, because if he's going to constantly look forward to leave, he's going to drag.
Yeah.
We're going to get dragged. He's going to anticipate something. If we happen to come across a rat or something in the bushes and then a dog, oh, we're screwed. He's just going to be so focused on, he's going to get that tunnel vision again.
I saw the doggy.
Good job, Rigby.
I saw him.
Good boy.
He's a good boy.
So Eric, see if you can play with him a little bit right here. Like just dance around, see if, you know. See, he's looking to go.
Over here. No, we're going this way. We're going this way. Come here. Come here. Come
Yeah, good boy.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
You see him?
Oh, no, you see?
So let him, that's okay, just stay there, Eric. Because we want him to look for us. He's already looking out. And what he's gonna do, and I like it better with you guys because he and I have played in the yard. We've got that safety down. But what's happening here is he's stopping and watching, just like he did with that kid. He knows that dog's there. But hey, it's quiet. And I didn't have to leave. And then this is exactly what I want. He's gonna come over and get attention. He's probably sneaking over to go leave.
Yeah. See, right now you can see every little sound he's reacting to.
Uh-huh.
What's that? I hear something. What's that?
Good job, Rigby. Rigby. Thank you, Rigby. But he's still able to listen to his name.
Yeah.
Come over, get a cookie.
Yeah.
It's not a quick retreat, but it's still a retreat.
Yeah, I have noticed that he's at least.
And he's seeking now.
Yeah.
As opposed to leaving, he's seeking.
Yeah, at least when I call for him after we see a dog or see like people that he gets afraid of.
Perfect. That's great.
He will. Yeah, if I call for him, he'll actually come back.
Yeah.
And then if he doesn't come back, that's when I stop and wait for him to come back.
And if he stops and then you call him back and he comes back, and especially like with the dog distraction, it means he's being he's still happy. He's not as traumatized by it to where he's gonna be rude.
Yeah.
Rigby. Thank you. Here, go ahead. Will you grab his leash for me? Just get it untangled. Sorry, I meant to say grab it from the front so we can untangle it from his legs, not just grab the leash. Yeah, I swear I'm a trainer and I've dealt with people before.
Just people are harder to train than dogs.
Me, I'm harder to remember what I'm trying to do.
Minded. That's the problem.
No, it's if when somebody tells you to do something, that's what that's what you're gonna end up doing. And even though they're like, no, that's not what I meant. Well, that's not what you said.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take it the way you said it. Rigby, wanna go back?
Yeah.
Good job. Thank you.
Is that hand in the pocket?
Yeah, that's always a good boy. I'm gonna go this way for a second. But hold on, I'm gonna go this side of you, Norma. You stay on the left side of me.
Okay.
Because what that does, go on that left side. What that does is put a barrier, because he's gonna realize you're there to protect him.
Okay.
Thank you, Rigby. Because what it does is, if he can choose to put you between that and him, he's saying, I want nothing to do with that, you protect me. Thank you, Rigby. And like this distraction, all this is just we're gonna walk as if it's normal. We know there's a dog there. Okay, stop. Oh, stop. Hold on. So we stop. We're not putting any pressure on that leash. See, it's still loose?
Yeah.
Thank you, Rigby. Good, stop.
I can't believe that they're actually staring at each other.
Do you see him? Oh, thank you, Rigby.
Good boy, Rick.
Good, let's go this way, Rigby. Out of the way.
Yeah.
Good, over here. Good job.
I can't believe that other dog has stopped. I know. The other dog usually doesn't shut up, actually, until we leave.
That's because he knows if he barks, everybody's leaving.
So, I've actually done this before, and that dog has literally barked for 5 minutes straight.
Thank you, Rigby. Okay, over here. And then what you can do too, like if this happens again, you can get him back onto your right side.
Okay.
Thank you, Rigby. At least starting out, not saying it's going to stay that way.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the fact that we're walking
Thank you,
by
Rigby.
with that.
Ooh, stop. Good. Thank you, Rigby. Let's go. Oh, yeah, very good. Thank you, Rigby. Oh, very nice. Thank you. So this excitement here is when we can play, but we'll play over here by the cones. Rigby, over here. Good job. That was so good. Yeah, Rigby, over here. Rigby. Good boy. That was so good. That was so good. Actually, Eric, you play with him because that's what he did. Is he came to you.
Yeah, I know.
Kneel down.
I know he did. Rigby. Rigby, come here. Oh, watch the car, though.
Rigby.
Rigby, back this way.
Thank you, Rigby.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll make sure that it's.
Come here.
Did Daddy get you?
Oh, I got you.
That's all right. He's interested
You're
in us.
interested in whatever that is.
We missed the opportunity, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Thank you, Rigby. And then since we're gonna walk back up. Good boy. Are you ready?
That was pretty. Yeah.
Are you ready? Can I get you?
can't believe that the other dog.
Can I get you? I go get you. I go get you. Oh, Daddy saved me.
What do you want from me?
But that's fine. I mean, like, he and I could play in the yard. But let's go. Rigby, over here. So again, when you're walking, that's why you always want to make sure you reward for behaviors you want repeated.
Yeah.
And see, I'm just holding the leash like this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rigby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the fact that he's actually still
Sorry, buddy. Hold on. Time out. Let me get your toes. Let me get your paw. Thank you. So what this is, what's happening here. So his mental state. Stop. Thank you, Rigby. So his mental state, and then like this, when he backs up, I can reel it in.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rigby. Thank you. Let's go. Good boy. Thank you. And the fact he wants to stop and smell in front of the distraction.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy, we're leaving, I promise, eventually. So what's happening is he's so used to having to react, be corrected for it. But what's happening now, he's understanding that it's not about the leash. It's about communication. And what he's learning is, I don't have to be rude to get something to go in my favor. If I make this a teamwork and work on the relationship and feel safe, I'll be able to get out of it quicker. What did I just kick? That hurt. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Good job. That's a good boy. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Oh, yes, it was. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Yes. Hold on, Rigby. Good job. Ready? Let's go get Mom. Rigby. Let's go get Mom. Let's go get her. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, yes. Good boy. Good job. So, when he comes to you, like Eric, when he jumped on you,
Yeah.
if there's a distraction around, accept it.
Okay.
Totally be like, yes, because what he's doing is taking all that emotion and taking it out on you.
Yeah.
Literally, if you can, grab the leash tighter.
Mm-hmm.
When it gets down, let him slide out to where it's just tight enough for him to be on the ground and you're holding it.
Mm-hmm.
Call him when you're able to leave. Say, let's go this way, even if it's just like quickly behind a pole or something.
Yeah.
Make it to where he's not going to be able to pull out of the way, but get out of the way. Reward. Let him think it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Because he's basically saying, yeah, I need out. I'm gonna be happy for the next about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
5 to 10 seconds at most. And if you don't recognize this, I'm asking for help. I'm begging for help at this moment. If I don't get this excitement out right now, I'm taking this frustration, making it happy. And if you don't recognize that, I'm gonna act out.
Yeah.
Rigby. Thank you, Rigby. Ready? Let's go home. Come on, we're gonna go home. That path hurts my knee. Thank you, Rigby. Oh, fine. I couldn't break that piece. Good job. Yes.
Yeah, being able to walk.
Yes. That was so good. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. We just keep getting that leash caught here left.
Yeah.
Good job.
Here.
But that's the thing. It's like when he's so used to leash pressure,
Yeah.
the corrections, that any sort of leash pressure makes his mood drop.
Yeah.
So even though he's excited, he goes, oh, cautious. I got your butt.
Walking with him and he's kind of trotting ahead a little bit. That's still okay as long as he's.
As long as everything's safe, as long as he's safe checking in, I don't mind it. Rigby. Rigby. Thank you. Hold on. See that? To take the treat and then leave?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You don't want that.
Prefer not, because he's got another goal in mind.
So, okay, yeah. So, like, if he comes back and like checks in with me, comes back and hangs with me, a lot of times he'll.
That means he cares about you.
Okay.
He cares about being with you.
Okay.
But if he takes a treat and leaves,
Yeah. Okay.
he's focusing on what's in front of him. You can pretty much guarantee that it's pretty much not far from you.
Yeah. Okay.
Like with ambulance in the house.
Yeah. He's,
Good. Yeah.
I said in the car, in the ambulance. I know it. I know it. I saw her.
No, I think he actually is going to care about, he's going to give a hoot about the ambulance, but he's going to care more about getting to the yard to go play to relieve this stress. He's not comfortable playing out here yet. Yeah, because there's so much more anticipation of bad things happening that he doesn't understand. Like, treats are good, attention's good, but there's no stress reliever except for peeing. And that's stuff that he's had to do on his own. Granted, it's a natural thing, but he doesn't know how to stress relieve with you in public. So we did that over there. It made him a little nervous, but it's still, he was like, okay, yeah, this is play. This is the same kind of stuff you do in the yard. Okay, I don't know why you're doing it here, but okay, I'll take it. And then he jumped on you, and then when you kneeled down, he came over and did that little spin. When you're back over there. Rigby, let's go left, please. Thank you. Good boy. I see him. Okay, stop. What's he doing? I see. Oh, he lied to you, huh, Rigby? But now we can watch. Like, that's totally different. He saw a runner, now the guy's walking away. Like, wait a minute, what are you doing? Does he live? Thank you, Rigby. Let's see the white foam on his chin.
Yeah.
On his bottom jaw.
Yeah.
Tired. Water.
Yeah.
Good. Left. Rigby. Thank you.
We'll go home and
Let's go get some water. You want some water? Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Yes, thank you. So he didn't really care that much about, because he knows if we come this way, there's something else we need, and he knows we're gonna get it for him. Good boy, let's go. I don't know if he saw the cat yet, but good boy. Hold on, let me get your leash. Hold on. Oh, good job. That was so good. That was so good. Go get some water. Wait, Rigby, catch. Last one, catch. Good, let's go get some water, buddy. You ready? We'll go all the way in and let him. Come on, don't act like you don't know how to do it.
he's waiting.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Ready, let's go get some water.
It's right here.
Oh, Rigby, water. I don't need it now if you have treats. That's right, we'll bring it out. Oh, go ahead, get some.
Boy.
So this should be the goal, like walk. You know you can get to the house and possibly pass that dog. Granted, the dog did stop, so that helped us a lot.
Yeah, that never happened.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's the first time that's happened in
I think he
how many,
watched,
how many years we've been walking by that house.
but I think it's because he watched us stop at the corner
Yeah.
and then realized, wait,
What's going on here?
why aren't they still coming? I'm inviting him to come over, or I'm inviting him to back off, and they're listening. This doesn't happen. Of all the years I've been here, everybody just keeps walking their dog past me, and I keep telling them not to, and they finally listen. Thank you. Good. Let's go outside. Here, you can get some more water, but we'll bring the water out. We'll hang out outside for a little bit. Thank you, Rigby. So now that he's here and he's had some water, you can always tell too, like how it's got more smaller bubbles in it around the edges. That's him being. That's the stress chemicals. Finally, like relaxing, and he's able to say, "Hey, I need something, you guys." Good boy. But knowing he has this break and like a 10-minute break, 5-10 minutes to let everything relax, let his body catch up to his mind.
There we go, buddy. Yeah.
Let's just know he's safe. You're going to take care of all of his needs. You taught him it's okay to leave, it's okay to walk past it. You're going to keep him safe. We're going to come home, get some water, because that's, when you start getting anxiety, you get thirsty. He understands he's going to get all that met. So then then his mind will settle, then finally his body will settle.
Mm-hmm.
But if you keep building it up, his mind keeps building it up, and his body can't catch up. So when he finally acts out, that's usually after a dog acts out. They're just so tired. There's like no comforting after that. There's not much, there's not going to be any play, because they are just mentally and physically exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
He was-
I know you've got some cookies in there.
That's all right, we'll just let him. That's what that's all this is right now, is just anticipating something more.
Let me get you some more water. That's not spilling.
Oh, remind me if I could fill up water jugs with
Oh, yeah.
just the hose.
Yeah,
Right?
I can just use the hose out front.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm down. I bound on my last one, but they all have water. It just was at one place. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go buy some more stuff.
Yeah.
And just got distracted.
Yeah.
Good boy. What do you think? Thank you. Cuddle? Do cuddles again? Oh, thank you. All right. No more. We're gonna rest. Because then we got people coming over in a few minutes. It's been that outside trip was 25 minutes, so it was like 10 minutes to 4:30 or something like that.
Yeah. See, I don't know how punctual they'll be.
We just need some time for him to relax. Because what I'm gonna try and do, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be out here. He's gonna be in the sunroom or here.
Yeah.
You guys gonna be in the house meeting your guests and just do whatever. Don't focus on him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna focus on him. At least out here, I'll be out here, so I give him a safe spot to relax, to come away from.
Yeah. The few times that we've had people over, eventually, like whenever he would just basically turn his back on us or relax and just do his own thing, we'd give him a treat. And he seems to relax okay.
Well, when you did it before, it's like he was in the house with everybody.
No, we've never.
He was out here first?
Yeah, he's never actually met anybody. Yeah, you're the first person who's actually met and interacted with.
Well, we'll make it to where he's gonna because we want him to understand that it's not gonna be about him.
Yeah.
And I think when these people come over and if he sees it's about you guys and not him, that's gonna make him feel a lot safer.
Yeah.
And to relax more. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna go in there and say hi with him. He's gonna stay out here, and I'm gonna go inside and hang out too, so he understands that yes, I'm here for him.
Yeah.
It's a big bird, huh? And then I'm also gonna go inside and say hi.
Yeah.
So.
And it's like you said, he was totally fine with getting treats as long as you tossed them right. And then one of the friends, I mean, they have dogs, right? He held the tree, and Rigby actually took it gently, and then I think he got scared. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I just took a treat.
Well, that's usually what happens. Like that anticipation is like I want the treat, but that anticipation of what is that person going to do next, and then when nothing happens, that screws with their head. It's like you're expecting something bad to happen, like a haunted house. Oh, this is a scary corner. Nothing happens. You're like, God damn it! But then the next corner comes in, they get you even worse because that you're anticipating. You kind of plateau a little bit, and then it just like. So many disappointments, it just freaks you out, or it doesn't affect you at all. Yeah. But that's why I don't I don't want strangers to give him treats. Yeah. It's that I don't want him, because he's already nervous trying to take them. I want him to just ignore the strangers. I'd rather him go, oh, Mom, will you save me? Strangers aren't going to give you anything. There's nothing for you to look forward to.
So when you, dog sit or walk a dog, like with him, right? And how do you, do you gotta practice the entering the house when we're not here? Or do you, at the point, get to where you feel like, oh, wait, we're buds, so he's okay? Or
that'll be fun. Because, I mean, he recognizes me, but he's going to be so excited. Like, if he's in the house, it's still not a normal thing.
Yeah.
Like, the reason why I didn't want to do a whole lot with him on the walk, and I wanted to start with him in the sunroom, is because we're going to have people coming over, so it's another added distraction.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's just another trigger. Are you sure?
Well, because the other thing, even with Logan, right, we never have ever had anybody walk into the house without us.
Oh no, your mother and
my
sister did
my
that
mom,
one
and
time.
that was the last time that anybody ever did that.
That was the last time.
That was freaking hilarious.
I mean, the worst that he's going to do, I think, now is he's going to get so excited that somebody's coming. He's probably going to anticipate you guys, and then go, oh crap, it's not, and bark, and be all rude.
Oh, he barks at us when we come in.
That's excitement.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it is.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I'm
He
hoping.
barks at us, and sometimes he's literally like jumping up and down.
Yeah, but he's going to bark at me.
Yeah.
Bark for you guys, thinking it's you guys.
Okay.
It's not going to be you guys. That's going to freak him out. While he's already excited,
Okay.
I can get bit, but I'm not going to make any sudden movement, so I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to just throw the door open and say, honey, I'm home.
Yeah.
We're going to make it a little bit different, so he's going to, because I know he's already going to get excited. I've never been in the house when he's been inside first. I think the next time we can do that, because we have that bond.
They're being kind of noisy, aren't they? Yeah, I see it. It's okay.
Well, the fact he's here, just tell him, thank you, Rigby.
Thank you, Rigby.
Good. And then see how he's able to move his head as quickly as that?
It's
Well, not only that, but if he can't turn his head away from something, that actually increases the risk of him being reactive or aggressive. But if he's able to say, no, I trust you, I can turn my head away, then it's going to be a lot easier to deal with. It's the dogs that don't turn their heads away, that can't figure out what they're processing. That's where we have a problem.
No, nothing there. No, just my hand. Just my hand, buddy. Yeah.
Will you let me sit, Rigby? You're so long and you can lunge and just, you know.
Yeah. So this is actually where I was sitting earlier when I had the gate open. So I figure we're far enough away. It's a good distance.
Thank you, Rigby.
Are you coming to me? Thank you, Rigby.
He's calmed down enough now that he's still wondering, should we go play or are we going to get training?
Hey, Norma, do you know what kind of car Neil and Denise are driving right now? Huh? What kind of car Neil and Denise driving right now?
Either a BMW